I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on now, dig me. One and only Steve Harvey. Got what? Radio show. Man, what you doing with it? Trying to do the very, very best I can with it. I really am, you know. I get tired sometimes on my journey. I'm not going to kid you. Trying to make something out yourself is a task. If you want to attempt to do something and understand going in that if the thing you're trying to do is to improve yourself, to better your position, to better your relationship, your family, anything, you're trying to be a better you, you're trying to make more money, you're trying to get it together, you're trying to change. If any of those things are in your hopes and dreams, know this right here. You are about to face some challenges. But you might as well go ahead anyway and face those challenges, because if you don't, you have a whole nother set of challenges to face. You know, it's an amazing thing, man, how people sit around and they watch other people strike out to become successful, and they sit in the stands watching these people play out these games, and they criticize, they boo, they laugh at their efforts and everything. And they talk about the failures. He missed that game winning shot, boy, he sucked. Man, he did this, he ain't worth that. I hear people who sit in stands, who criticize people who are out there on the playing field. Now, when you're on the playing field, you have a set of challenges in front of you. You're going to be open to criticism. You're going to be open to ridicule. You're going to be talked about when you don't know the people who are talking about you. Now, here's the upside to being the player on the field that's facing all the challenges, the criticisms, the laughing, the joke, the being talked about. He has something going for him. This person, boy, woman, child, girl, man, has an opportunity to win. They have an opportunity to win. And in the game of life, just because you lose one of the games or you lose one of the matches, it don't mean you've lost. You don't get put out. You keep playing. And when you're playing, here's the upside. You have the opportunity to win. But guess what? You're going to win some of the matches. You're going to win some of the points. You're going to make some of the dunks. You're going to hit some of them over the wall. You're going to hit some out the park. You're going to score some goals. You will, if you're playing the game. Here's the problem with the people who don't face criticism, who nobody boos or cheers for, who sits in the stands and knows neither victory nor defeat. Those people, without realizing it, are facing a set of challenges also. And the challenges they facing is how I'm going to live with myself, what I'm going to do now, what direction am I going in, where am I going to live, wonder what job will hire me, wonder if I can get paid for criticizing. Oh, woe is me. I can't find the purpose in my life. And man, I'm just waking up in a state of confusion. I don't know what to do. Now, let me ask you something. Which one of them set of challenges you'd rather be faced with? Because if I'm on the floor playing, if I'm on the field playing, if I'm out on the court playing, then guess what? I got a chance at winning. But guess what I'm doing every day while I'm playing? I'm strategizing. I'm waking up with a purpose. I'm waking up trying to come up with another angle. I'm in pursuit of a goal every single day. Versus the people in the stands who know neither victory nor defeat. Get in the game. Face the challenges. Better yourself, better your wife, better your children, better your condition, better your employment status, better your job, better your career. Take a shot. Come on, man. What you waiting on? Because the alternative is to watch other people play the game. You know what I just do sometimes? Sometimes I get Forbes magazine or Money magazine, or sometimes I still grab a copy of the Robb Report. I just flip through it just to see. I used to get this book called Unique Homes. Unique Homes is a magazine that just has a lot of extravagant houses that's on sale across the country, across the world. I used to just flip through, man. Let me just see, man, what the people that's playing the game out there doing. Stop watching other people become successful when you could very easily be you, if you make the decision. But when you make the decision to become successful, get ready for a series of challenges. I think it's more difficult not to accept the challenge. I think it's, for me, this is just for me, it may not be the case for you. For me, I think it's far more difficult to wake up and just see how life gonna go today. Because, man, it could just deal you any kind of hand today. You understand? I don't like, spades. Let's talk a card game, for example. The game of spades, really, man, it ain't a whole lot you can do if you don't get no spades. Really? It's a couple of little strategies you got to do, but you can have all this ace, king, queen, diamond, all you want, but, man, you ain't got no spades. They cutting them. You're in trouble. Bid whist, different game. You can create what's in your hand. You got dealt a hand, too, but you can create a hand. You can call a trump. You can make diamonds your spades. You can make hearts or clubs your spades. That's what I'm saying. That's what it is. You can do something with it. It's a different game, man. You can strategize. I would rather have a say-so in my life than to wake up every day and just see how it's going. I think it's more difficult to not accept the challenge to be something than it is to accept the challenge to be something. I think it's more difficult to sit around and not be nothing. I think it's harder to watch everybody's life going somewhere but mine. I think it would be very difficult for me to sit here and hear them talking about other people and never mention my name. It would be difficult for me to see everybody rise and getting promotions except me. That would be difficult for me. It may not be for you, but for me it would be quite challenging. I would rather accept the challenge of making something out of my life than to sit there and criticize those and then watch and see how my life just may go. Okay? Just a thought today.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Between April 1971 and September 1972, 6 young black girls were snatched off the streets in Washington, D.C. It took 4 murders before the police finally realized that one person was responsible.
I will admit the others when you catch me, if you can. Signed, Freeway Phantom.
This child was laying on the side of the road. It appeared that she was probably either dragged out of the car or thrown out of the car.
The person said, "I murdered your daughter."
The killer believed that he may have been seen by the mother.
Did my mother see me?
That guy he's out of sync with even the worst people.
I thought that they would catch him. I thought it was just a matter of time.
Is it possible that the killer is still alive?
Listen to Freeway Phantom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Everybody look here, I got it. What you talking about? Come on. I got it. Gratitude, attitude, got it. Come on. One more time. I got it. What you mean you got it? Talking about that gratitude, I got it. Yeah, hey, hey. Oh, this is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Don't ask me. Don't make no references to it. You tripping, all that. Yeah, what else? You know why I did that? Because this is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. If it was your show, you might not do that. I understand. I understand. I really do. I understand. And do I have an explanation for it? Absolutely not. And can I make an honest confession? I have no idea where that come from. It just came to me. I did it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Period. Make no mistake about it. Only one of these. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mouth of the South, Junior, and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Well, Junior, what's on your mind?
Yeah, let me ask you this, man, because this is something that I've been thinking about. And, man, it's not what blessings I have, but some of the blessings God don't give you. Have you experienced that in your life, huh? There's some of the stuff that you some of the blessings you don't have.
No.
Next question.
No. I think about all the blessings God don't give me. What?
Well, I'm just saying some stuff might not be good for you.
Well, then it ain't a blessing, is it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay now.
You know, if it's not to be blessed by something, it's to be adorned or given grace about something. To be blessed by something is to be granted something, you know.
Okay.
Well, you know, but see, that's what's wrong a lot of times. There are a lot of people who are so focused on blaming God for what they don't have when they don't even know the true understanding and depth of what it would mean to even have what they want. Example, I'll give you an example, and what better example than used in me? When I was in my 20s, I was praying to God for a certain amount of money. Now, guess what? Had he given me that money in my 20s, I would have blown every single dollar of that money.
Same here.
I would have ruined it. He knew that, so he didn't give it to me. Now, I got a certain little anger level because I can't believe God ain't giving me what I'm asking for. But he knew that you're asking for at this particular time, you're not ready to receive. I had to learn that over the years. When he did give it to me, I took such good care of it because I had lost everything before.
Okay. All right.
Can't be mad about the blessings God ain't gave you, because if he'd gave it to you, it wouldn't have been a blessing.
Amen to that. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back. I got to go get me a radio. I got to start listening to this show.
You need a radio show or something.
I'll buy me a radio today.
You going to get you one.
Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
There are some people looking for some happy endings this morning. There's some people looking for some happy endings, so let me give it to you right here. Happy endings. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello, therapy and this is Judy speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to come in and get some therapy done. I was in an accident at my job. You know, I got injured like a week and a half ago. I ain't been able to go back to work for my back and my leg. They say, you know, I haven't broke any bones or nothing, but it's, you know, it's real sore, real stiff, and hard to get out of bed. So I wanted to see, you know, what it take to get a therapist and start getting some type of treatment.
Okay, well, sir, what we typically do is we ask for our patients to come in, you know, check out our facility, and so we can also assess you, you know, see where the damage is, the majority of it, and, you know, then get you to a therapist. So if you would like to come in, we can definitely do that for you.
Okay, do you know what the therapists actually do when they're doing the treatment?
Well, if you come in, sir, we can definitely direct you to any of our 3 therapists that we have on site right now. But each one specializes in a particular field. So it's more beneficial for you if you come in, and then we can assess you and then direct you to that particular therapist, okay?
Okay, so you say, how many do y'all have?
We have 3. There's Marty, Brenda, and Cecilia here.
Okay, the person that referred me to y'all told me that Cecilia was the one that had worked on. Is there a way I could talk to Cecilia?
Typically, we normally ask our patients to come in, but let me see if she's available right now. I know earlier she was with a patient, so let me just check really quick. And if she is available, then I can transfer you, okay?
Okay. I'll just hold on.
Okay, hold on. Hi, this is Cecilia.
Yeah, Miss Cecilia, trying to come up there and get some therapy done. I hurt my back and my leg at work. I mean, they already told me wasn't nothing broken, nothing, but I wanted to see what exactly do y'all do as far as physical therapy? You know, what exactly will I be doing?
Well, when you come in, we'll do a consultation, And, we'll massage you and take x-rays and put you in a whirlpool tub. And there's several different things that we can do for you.
Okay. Is it a certain timeline? I mean, like how long would it take before I can get back to work? Because, I've been off for about a week now, and I'm trying to get back within the next couple of weeks. But it's taking me like, at least 30 minutes to get out of bed because of my back and my leg.
Oh, wow. Well, you need to come in as soon as possible because that sounds like that's pretty bad.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this here. After people get through doing the therapy, do y'all have happy endings?
Happy endings? What do you mean by happy endings?
Happy endings, like, when therapy is over with, would you yourself, would you do happy endings at the end?
Okay, I'm still not understanding. What do you mean by happy endings? What are you talking about?
Okay, say like if I come over there and go through a session or whatever for about an hour, when we get through, will you kind of like, close the door and do happy endings, make me feel good?
Okay, close the door. I'm still not quite understanding what you mean by happy ending, sir.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is like when we get through with the procedure, make me feel good in a nice, sexual way, happy endings.
When Judy sent you back to me, what are we talking about with this happy ending thing? Because I don't.
Well, I didn't ask her nothing about the happy endings. That right there is just going to be between me and you.
Well, see, I don't play that. I don't. This is a place of business. We're professional here. We do therapy for people who are seriously hurt. This is not the nearest bar. What talking about happy endings after we finish with that? Well, what kind of place do you think this is?
Well, I mean, I know it's therapy, but I mean, if people going through that much pain, at least have some type of happy endings, don't you think?
Well, I think you might suggest your significant other.
Okay, so you wouldn't be up for doing the happy ending part?
Hell no, I ain't interested in that. What kind of this? You talking about you hurt. Hell, if you hurt, you shouldn't be even talking about the ending. You talking about?
Okay, hold on. I mean, you're not talking to me professionally.
Well, you coming at me with this happy ending ain't professional at all either. What kind of place you think we running over here?
Okay, hold up. I was referred to you. I'm thinking, the guy telling me, you're going to take care of me.
What guy told you like that?
I'm sorry?
What guy told you some like that?
You know what? Let's not even go into this because I don't even want to bring him into this. Can you satisfy me after Easter? I'm going to tip you a little bit, too.
What? Man, have you lost your everlasting marble mind? Are you gone crazy? Judy, who in the hell is this on the phone that you done sent through me thinking this is the happy ending place?
Wait.
Who is this?
Miss Cecilia, she don't know nothing about the happy ending part.
It don't matter. You the receptionist. You know what? You on the borderline of losing your job. Because this is...
Hello? Miss Cecilia, can I just tell you who referred me?
Who? Who in the told you that I have happy endings for anybody? Because the only person I have happy endings for is my husband.
Okay.
So who? Who was it?
Miss Cecilia, Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your girlfriend Karen got me to prank phone call you.
Y'all full of y'all in here getting me ready. I'm about to fire my receptionist. I got folks in the lobbies. They just think I done lost my mind. Y'all gonna call me on my job with I'm a kick her. This just don't make no sense.
Miss Cecilia, she told me, she said my girlfriend patience is short.
Very. Very. Oh, it's on. She gonna need her. Oh, that's all right. I got something for her.
Oh, you got some happy endings for her?
I got some happy endings for her. You just wait.
Hey, Cecilia, you got to tell me this, baby. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show. With Nephew.
I know you're happy now. Everybody happy? Everybody happy now.
Happy ending.
Happy ending.
Thank you, Nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have a special guest joining us. She is our friend. She is our family. Comedian Sommore will drop by to talk about her new Netflix special. We love Sommore.
Oh, girl.
Love her. Yeah, she has a brand new Netflix special coming out and other projects she's working on. We'll talk about it at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to Ask the CLO. All right, Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey is ready for Lauren in Carrollton. Lauren writes, I'm dating an older man, and he's not really affectionate. He won't hold my hand in public, and he doesn't ever give me a title when I meet his friends. He said, I love you first to me, but I'm not feeling the love. What could be holding him back?
Well, he don't love you. It's okay. He just said he did. He not giving you no PDA because he has none to give. He's old and set in his ways, and this how he do it. And he ain't giving you a title because he don't know if you're going to be around.
There's her, y'all.
Yeah.
You shut up.
Hey, this,
old girl. This old girl.
This, man,
Tell him who you
See? He forgot her name.
Baby girl.
Baby girl.
Yeah, you don't stick around for that, Lauren.
Oh, man.
I can't hold your hand. Mine's sweaty. Stop.
Every excuse in the book. All right, we're moving on to Olivia in Knoxville. Olivia says, my husband and I were having sex, and a tiny black bug flew into our bedroom window. He jumped up, yelling to the top of his lungs. When he gets all dramatic like that, it kills the mood for me. How can he let a bug ruin a good night in bed?
You don't really want me to answer this question. You want to go to the next question, Shirley?
Yes, we do.
No, please.
You want to go to the next question? Because you really don't want me to tell you what's happening
No,
here,
we
do you?
really do.
Yeah.
It's a bug!
Really? Really, dog?
No, we not. We
Really,
gonna stop
dog?
this.
I can't tell you what I done had. I done had fire alarms go off in hotels. I done had.
Yeah.
But
I'm not stopping.
Knocking on the
Excuse
door.
me, you had a fire alarm and you didn't stop.
In the hotel. Yeah, what? Hey,
Nobody
that's probably a false
stops.
alarm. That's a false alarm.
People
And
don't
you know
like
this
for
bugs. There are a lot
I
of
done
people
had
that don't
kids
like
knocking
bugs.
at the door.
Your kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's a visual there.
Well, I mean, you know, you dealing with a man that I don't. Where's
People
his
don't
focus?
like bugs.
Man, what man? Look, man.
A lot of
Look,
people.
your woman didn't jump. What you jumping hollering for?
Because he doesn't like bugs.
If you
But
can't
it
keep
kills
doing
the
it,
mood because she don't know who she in bed with. That's what the mood kill is. Who am I in bed with?
She just rolled over.
Am I in bed with Terrence or am I in bed with Teresa? Who I'm
Okay.
in here with?
We're moving on. Pixie
you ought to
in
be able to
Baton
do it and
Rouge.
kill the bug at the same time. You ought to be able to do that, though.
Wait, what, Tommy? What?
You ought to be able to keep doing it and kill the bug at the same
Man,
time.
damn that bug. I wouldn't give a damn if the bug had slammed into the window and broke the window.
All right. Now we're moving on. Pixie in Baton Rouge says, I had a dinner for my son's birthday, and I'm still having sex with my son's father occasionally. I was blindsided when he brought a girlfriend to our son's party. He said he didn't have to tell me about her. How could he play me like that?
Oh, wait, say that again. I missed it, Shirley.
Okay, this is from Pixie in Baton Rouge. She had a dinner for her son's birthday, and she's still having sex with her son's father, with her baby daddy. And she said she was blindsided when baby daddy brought a girlfriend to the son's birthday party.
Yeah.
And the baby daddy said he didn't have to tell her, and she wants to know how could he, the baby daddy, play her like that.
Yeah, he don't have to tell. He didn't tell you, so that's proof that he don't have to because he didn't.
Yeah.
And he showed up with her. You're not his girlfriend. She is.
So she the side piece now? The wife is
She
the side
feels like he owes
She
her
been the
something
side
'cause they're
piece.
still sleeping together. Yeah.
Listen to me. The reason they not sleeping together no more, the reason he done moved on is because he made her the side piece once before, and she didn't want to be the side piece. Now she's the side piece again.
Damn.
See, what's the confusion? If you let me sleep outside on you once before, and we had this baby, and then I slept outside the relationship on you, and then I continue to sleep with you, and I got another relationship, and I'm going to sleep with you again because you let me do it once before. I be trying to help women with this information. I know it sounds funky.
No, what you're saying is true.
It's
what
real.
You're saying
It is what
it can
it
only
is.
happen because she's allowing it to happen.
And she's allowed it to happen
Yeah.
again. And her question is, how could he think he can play me like this? Because he played you like this before. Y'all broke up for a reason. It was probably because he was cheating. That's how y'all broke up.
Yeah.
And then he came back after he cheated on you, and you slept with him anyway. So now guess what? Let me go get a girlfriend because you okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's feeling
How
played because he
could
didn't
I
tell her.
let you get away?
Oh, a song for that too.
When I knew I need some love today.
All right, now listen. This is the last one, Steve. This is from Verna in Evanston, okay?
Ooh, Verna.
Verna says, I'm single and dating with intention. I intend to meet a man that matches my energy in the bedroom, but guys get turned off when I tell them exactly what I want. Why can't guys process what we tell them when we're being open and honest?
Well, see, Verna, this is why you by yourself.
Okay, why?
You in here bossing around, you running stuff. You in here telling everybody what you want to do before you get to it. We don't want to process all that. We just want to come in here and do it. We might have a good idea our damn self.
She didn't. Where do you get bossing around? She said.
Well, you in here with all these instruction manuals
She
before we get
said,
started.
I tell them exactly what I want. That's all she
Right.
said.
Okay, cool. But this is what I want to do today, though. I had a plan going in. Where my plan they at? You know, I got some moves I done perfected over the years.
Well,
And you know she old because her name is Verna. Who nobody named Verna no damn more? She drank ginger ale and everything.
Yeah.
But what she's asking is what's wrong with telling
got to do
men.
with anything?
I know, because he's crazy.
Because
He's crazy.
she
What's
by
wrong with-
herself. And she been by herself. And she keep losing men because it is.
Because she tells them exactly what she wants. That's what
It
she
ain't
said.
just that. If you tell a man everything you want in the bed, that ain't where it stops. She always telling somebody what she want. How to do, how to be, where to go, where to lay, when to come, when to go. What? This is her. This her M.O. Why she by herself. Her name, Verna.
All right, coming up. Thank you, CLO.
Verna
Steve.
take ginger ale. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, ginger ale. What the ginger ale?
She's
Sounds
still
crazy.
making root beer floats for dessert. All
That's
this-
delicious.
Some more is coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Between April 1971 and September 1972, 6 young black girls were snatched off the streets in Washington, D.C. It took 4 murders before the police finally realized that one person was responsible.
I will admit the others when you catch me if you can. Signed, Freeway Phantom.
This child was laying on the side of the road. It appeared that she was probably either dragged out of the car or thrown out of the car.
The person said, I murdered your daughter.
The killer believed that he may have been seen by the mother.
Did my mother see me?
That guy he's out of sync with even the worst people.
I thought that they would catch him. I thought it was just a matter of time.
Is it possible that the killer is still alive?
Listen to Freeway Phantom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
If you're looking for someone to help you unpack Queen Charlotte of Bridgerton's story, you're in the right place. It's me, Gabby Collins. Come with me, because on Queen Charlotte, the official podcast, we're stepping behind the scenes and the drawing boards of this team to experience the life breathed into the Bridgerton prequel. Listen to the leaps executive producer and series director Tom Verica took to capture the feeling that's put that lump in your throat. And you've got to catch creator Shonda Rhimes. She's dropping gems, diamonds, and mics. On this podcast, we're going beyond the basic line of questioning and getting to the heart of the show, all while appreciating the contributions of the show's creative teams and remarkable cast. Go inside each episode of Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story with the creatives, the cast, and creator Shonda Rhimes leading the way. Listen to Queen Charlotte, the official podcast, Thursdays on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hey, everybody, as promised, we got a special guest this morning. And Lord, what a special guest it is. Mm-hmm. It is one of my sisters, one of the legendary queens of comedy. Huh?
Yes,
Continues to reign supreme all this time, still queening.
Yes, yes.
Still queening. Sold out shows all around the country. And we're really, really happy to announce that she's got an all-new Netflix special out this month. It's Sommore, Queen Chandelier. It's available now on Netflix. We finna find out more about it. Queen Chandelier is the name of the special.
Yes.
God dog it, get on it. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and anything else that clap for the one and only. Give it up for the Queen, Sommore.
Anything else that clap.
Anything else that
Indeed.
clap.
Good morning, y'all. Listen, Steve, you don't put the aura on my name, but I'm going to go with that. I like it, and I'm going to roll with it.
I've been doing that, though. I don't know. Everybody be correcting
20 years.
me. Yeah, I've been doing
It's some more.
Yeah, probably more than that. Probably more than 20.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm going to go with it. Listen,
Yeah.
my special dropped today at 12 o'clock midnight on Netflix. I watched it at 12:01.
Yeah, you did.
I know for sure. First of all, I wanted to make sure it worked. You know, before you
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure it worked. So it is definitely working. It dropped at 12:01, and I cried the first 5 minutes watching it.
Yeah.
You know. It was just that amazing. It felt so good. It's entitled Queen Chandelier, and I am too proud of it. It is amazing.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing. And you know how as an artist, you know, we have times when we feel insecure about the work and we really don't know what it's going to look like, what it's going to feel like. Mm-hmm. But it is probably my best work yet. Like, this is my sixth solo project, self-produced project, and I think this is the best work ever that I've done.
You know something, though? Listen, when a person says six solo projects, I don't know if people really understand what that is.
Some work, man.
Yeah. That's six
Yes,
specials.
indeed.
That's six pieces of work, none of them with the same joke on it.
Yep, none.
Not like not like some of these people now. Come on now, you can't keep talking about how many specials you got and they repeating jokes and all this here.
Exactly.
She's from that old school. Y'all have got to check this out. It's called Queen Chandelier. Now you sounding off on a whole lot of stuff. I gotta watch it cause you talking about social media prayer requests, fake
social media.
What's that about?
Listen, we just gotta have some rules and regulations in these streets. I realized during the pandemic it was a lot of things that we were introduced to in our culture, in our society, and I just thought we just needed some rules and regulations. Like, what's the age limit on baby hair? Like,
That's right.
we gotta have an age limit.
Talk about it.
I seen a girl with gray baby hair, and you can't have gray baby hair. You can't. I say if you're too old to have a baby, you can't have baby hair. That's just it.
I like it.
Somebody got to draw the line.
If you're too old to have a baby, you can't have baby hair.
Period. If you're tube tied, you can't have baby hair. Somebody got to draw the line.
Hey, Sommore. So for a person that's gonna tune in to watch this special entitled Queen Chandelier, what's the takeaway when they get through watching this, or while they're watching it? What's the takeaway?
You will see the mind. This is the most vulnerable I've ever been in my life. You will definitely see my growth. You will see my maturity. I was locked in the house during the pandemic. My father had just passed. I'm a full-time caregiver for my mother who has Alzheimer's. I'm out of work. I'm home. just going through life and reached down to the depths of my soul and found what was funny to me. I almost called it No Eyebrows, No Bra.
You know
okay.
what? You know what?
That works too. That worked too.
So that's how raw it is when it comes to my emotions and my feelings about everything.
Eyebrows, no bra.
So real right there. That's so real right
So
there.
let me ask you this. Hey, with all that's going on, what's really kept you going through all of it?
Laughter. Listen, laughter in my community, support of my family and my friends. That is the only thing that kept me, for real. And having faith in God, that's it.
So is a lot of the special just like during the pandemic and while you're coping with everything you having to cope with on a personal level? Because I don't think, a lot of people don't know, a lot of comedians, man, we put a lot of our life out there in a digestible form.
Right. You know what was really getting me? People were calling me, and I was seeing people online. People were like, oh, you should come out of this pandemic with another skill and another mindset and another talent. And I'm sitting at home talking about, well, I have no other talent. I'm doing nothing else. I'm not dancing on the internet. I'm not DJing. I'm not cooking. But I was feeling like, okay, so what is going on? So, God just said, do what you do. And pick up that pen and express what you see the world, how you see the world. And it came out to be Queen Chandelier. So it is excellent work. I am glad that I was able to embody all of that at one time. And it's a piece that I'm glad that's stapled into our society right now. And it is beautiful.
Wow. Hey, hang on right there. Hey, we're going to come back with more Sommore. Now, the special is called Queen Chandelier. It's on Netflix right now. Hey, y'all. Go to Netflix and tune in for Queen Chandelier. We'll be back with some more right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, everybody, we're back, and our special guest this morning, one of the original queens of comedy, the one and only Sommore. She's here as our special guest this morning. Her Netflix special just came out. It's entitled Queen Chandelier. I need everybody in the Steve Harvey Nation. First of all, let me just set the record straight. We all know the level of ignorance that this woman can attain.
Yes, indeed.
Ignorance, hypothesized, genderfied, quantified, squared. And we got on the phone today. We're talking about it, and so how do you professionally or personally prepare for a project like this?
Being that I'm an independent artist, and when I say an independent artist and I, executive produce the stand-up special, I do everything. I'm involved in everything. I write the special. I'm in charge of the set design. I'm in charge of the theater. I'm in charge of which market we go to. I'm in charge of shopping the project to license it out, negotiating the deal, like everything from beginning to end. I'll sell the popcorn if I was able to, but I work a deal where I can get a percentage on that. But what I'm proud of is that, as an artist, when you go into this business, everybody wants to go into it and then have it where you just blow up and become a real big star. But some people's path is different, where you have to be more educated about your business and learn the ins and out of it. And it feels better to me this way, being an independent artist and being hands-on. So I'm in on the presentation of my work, and it feels so good. Like I know everything about the special. So right. I love it this way.
Right. I think that's been a huge part of your longevity, because you cannot listen to me, man. We talking kings, queens of comedy. We talking about the 90s,
Right.
Y'all just saw the special. Y'all saw the movie in 2000. This thing was jumping off before that.
Before that, exactly.
Putting it together, making it work. For a person to still be from that era and still be relevant and still cranking out specials is a testament to, number one, the work ethic, and number two, the business acumen.
Yes.
Go to Netflix and watch Queen Chandelier. Our girl Sommore is in business. Sommore, congratulations, girl.
Thank you. All this is happening in Black History Month, so I'm shiny.
You ain't lying. Congratulations, girl. It's shining. Queen Chandelier on Netflix. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Sommore.
We love you, Sommore.
Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, too. Thank y'all.
All right, coming up next, it is the prank phone call for today from the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Sister Odell is here.
Well, this morning is not the evening nor the night. It's morning.
Well, hello, Sister Odell. You sound happy this morning.
Well, I'm doing fine. Hello, Shirley. How is you today?
I'm well. Thank you, Sister Odell.
Good. Hey, Carly.
Hey, Sister Odell. How you doing?
Good. Hi, girl, Mississippi. You know, is she evil? She don't ever speak. She don't ever speak. I done got tired of this.
She waves.
I don't know. Did I wave?
She's not.
I speak. You don't speak. You wave. Who is you? What is you? What is you then?
She doesn't talk on the air.
Hello. And no, she gonna talk today.
Good morning.
Hello. Excuse
Hey.
me.
Ooh.
Good morning.
Ooh, y'all sound alike.
Good Lord, you wouldn't think a voice would come out of a face like that. Lord, it don't add up. Well, I guess I won't bother you no more. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Be careful what you wish for.
I didn't mean to put you out there like that. That's my mistake. As the kids say, I didn't mean to gaslit you. Hey, Junior.
Morning, Sister Odell.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Thomas.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, Sister Odell.
Mm-hmm. Good. What's going on today, Shirley?
Well, Sister Odell, I don't know if you heard about this story. This woman, Marie Carson, lives in Indianapolis. She allegedly embezzled close to, $575 from her church. This happened over a 13-year period. She spent it all. This is where she spent it.
$574,000.
$1,000, yeah.
Yeah, girl, that's big money.
6 figures, yes.
$574,000.
Yes, ma'am.
She did what with it?
She spent it on going to the casino and gambling and vacation. She went down to Florida every year. And Marie is 72 years old. She's been sentenced to 2 years in federal prison. I'm just saying, can you believe that she stole from the Lord's house like that?
Dirty heifer.
Is she now?
Low down, good for nothing, dirty heifer. $574,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Let me see. That's 40 years of work.
40 years.
40 years of work.
What kind of work we talking about, Sister Odell?
You know, just regular work, you know. People ain't got it like that, Tommy. Everybody ain't a famous comedian TV star, you know.
Oh, you mean a regular salary,
that, you know.
just 9 to 5.
You know, just regular people. You know, Thomas done forgot what that is, you know, living out there in the chateau and everything.
Yeah, he real Hollywood.
Oh, you know about all that?
He's in the public schools and everything, playing in the baseball leagues with the white kids and riding his own little handmade trucks down to it and everything. And he's making donations to the school, you know, because he's an illuminist.
All of that.
You know, and all of this here. And then we has that right there. So, you know, Thomas, there's a lot of people that's struggling, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
But that's a lot of money for her to, what's the word you call it?
Embezzle.
I didn't know you could get that much money in your bra. How'd she get it out the church?
Wait, what?
What? You curious?
I said I didn't know you could get that much money in your bra. How'd she ever get $574,000 at the church? We got pat-down service right after we collect the offering at our church.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of churches do.
Pat-down service.
Yeah, we do a pat-down service. We got to stand it. We install the same thing they got at the airport at our church.
TSA?
You know where you go and stand in that glass dome and hold your hands up like it's in a stick up? Yeah, we can see anything in there. You better not have a quarter in your pocket. You ain't coming up out of here. We stopped all that ever since Brother Bartholomew stole that $75. We went and invested and got one. The machine was $80,000 though.
All right. Thank you, Sister Odell. Coming up, it is the nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
Can I say one last thing before you go? She is going to hell, though. You do know that.
Don't you know?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is Undies in his suitcase. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few, because right now it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Well, I'm getting ready to get out of jail on this prank right here. I'm getting ready to get out of jail. And LaRonda is my girl. And, yeah. That's all. That's all you need to know. That's a good setup right there. LaRonda's my girl. I'm getting ready to get out of jail. Let's go, cat dog. Here it is.
Hello? This call will be recorded and monitored. I have a collect call from
Ronnie,
an inmate. If you would like to accept this and future collect calls, please press 4.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, hello. I'm trying to... This Ronnie. I'm trying to reach LaRonda.
LaRonda?
Yeah. LaRonda. Do I have the wrong number?
No, you got the right number, man. That's my wife. Who is this?
Okay. Hold up now. This Ronnie right here. Now
right.
I'm calling for LaRonda, who you know, that was my girl before I got locked up. I'm trying.
Pump your brakes. Hold on, man. We've been married for about 2 years, man. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You might have the wrong number.
Okay, hold up then. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know the LaRonda ain't married. I know the this like
what?
Say, man, hold up, man. Wait a minute. LaRonda is married?
Yeah, man. Just in case you didn't hear me. LaRonda's married. We got a 16-month-old child, man. All right? And we've been married for 2 years. I don't know who you calling.
I'm calling for LaRonda. I'm finna get up out this in 6 weeks. I've been writing letters and all kind of stuff, sending them to her mama house.
Whoa.
You trying to tell me? You trying to send?
Well, you been sending what to her mama house?
I've been sending letters. I've been sending letters since the day I got locked down.
Wait a minute, homie. When you been? How long has it been since you been sending letters, man?
I've been locked down for 5 years. 5 years, and I've been sending letters. I don't miss 1 week without sending something to LaRonda.
All right, what's her mama name then?
Ain't her mama name Miss?
Hold on, man. You been sending letters to my girl's mama for
5 years. 5 years. I'm finna to get out in 6 weeks. I've been locked down right at 5 years.
No, man. She ain't got no letters from you, man. She ain't got no letters. We've been together for 2 years, man. I'm sorry to break your heart.
Okay, hold up. Let me ask you this here, man.
What, man?
Hold up, because see, you got me all up with this right here. Now, let me ask you this right here. How I know her mama name? How I know all this here, man? What I'm trying to explain to you, I got the right person. I'm just blown away by you trying to tell me y'all married now.
Yeah, we married now. Happily married. Hey, man. Hey, you need to take your back to that cell, man. For real.
Hey, hold up, cuz. First of all, what you ain't finna do, just come at me wrong. Now, that what ain't finna happen now. Now, I got a whole lot on my mind and a whole lot of stress. Now, I'm going to tell you this right here just to let you know how this finna to go.
How's it gonna go?
I'm finna to be up out here in 6 weeks, and when I do get out, I am coming to see LaRonda. Know that. I'm finna to come out there.
Brother, man, look. Hey, you up here calling me with this ignorant stuff, man. That's what probably got your tail in jail anyway. Hey, man, listen. You come up here, you gonna wind up getting both put up in the penitentiary, man, because I ain't playing about my wife, man. Brother, you just need to go on, chill out. After you get out of brother, stay somewhere, man.
Look,
don't bring all right, man?
Look, man, all I'm trying to do is...
Hey, I don't care what you trying to do. Try to keep your... That's all I'm trying to tell you to do. So we don't both end up in the penitentiary, man. Or your might be in... You gonna end up in a grave if you keep testing me, man. I'm telling you, don't bring your here, bruh. Just stay there, relax, breathe, enjoy the air, man. All right? That's all I'm saying, all right, man? That's it.
Hey, what you ain't finna to do is try to threaten me, fool. So,
homie, you up here talking about keep your man. Don't bring your here looking for no LaRonda, because I will put 2 up in your
I'm coming to see my girl. That's my girl.
You, we've been married for 2 years. I'm trying to tell you, you better take your on somewhere. We will shut this down.
Who you think you talking? Who you think you talking to?
I'm talking to a that's in jail. Don't drop the up, you black.
Look, man, I'm finna to come home in 6 weeks, and I'm coming to see LaRonda, whether your like it or not, and I'm going to see her mama, Miss. What you ain't gonna do is get in the way of me and my girl, somebody I've been loving and writing letters to all this damn time I've been on lockdown.
Man, bring your I will say it slow to you. Bring your and I swear to God, I will put your in the grave. That's where I'm gonna put you, homie.
Who you think?
Bring you better stay up in the penitentiary.
I'm coming down there to see my girl, see her mama, and get my girl back. My girl leaving with me.
You know, the only thing you're gonna be seeing is the casket, because I'm putting your in there, man. I'm telling you, you bring your out of I swear to God, man, you knock on my door if you want to. I'm telling you, man, go to a mama house, I'm putting your down, homie. I'm not playing with you, man, all right? That's my girl, man. That is my girl. I will up.
You ain't finna do nothing to me. You ain't finna do nothing but release my girl over to me. That's what you finna do. That's it.
No, I'm gonna release a rouse in your you come to this door. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm telling you, man. Boy, woo! You keep around, man. I'll be waiting on you in 6 weeks. I'm gonna tell you that. I'll be waiting on you in 6 weeks. Bring your to my door. You won't be going nowhere else. I'm telling you that.
You talking all this bad stuff on the phone. You ain't gonna do a thing when I get there, but give me my girl back. That's it.
You ain't talking. You talking that behind the bars. You ain't.
Listen, I got one more thing I need to say to you before I go back to my cell. Is you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy Devin.
Wait. What the
Hold up, dog. Listen. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy Devin.
Man, y'all almost got him up. I'm telling you, cuz I was about to hit the jail, man. I don't play that shit. Y'all need to stop playing these motherfucking games, man. Oh, kick Devin, you motherfucker.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I'm telling you, I was finna go down. I'm going down in flames. Boy, woo! Woo! I need to breathe off this.
Man, go get you a drink, man.
Yeah, I need to get me some up in me, bro. I'm about to count down 6 weeks on this, man.
This is what you call bona fide and certified stupid. That's what you call that. Bona fide and certified. Straight stupid, straight ignorant. That's what it looked like. When you never want, if you go to the dictionary and look up certified stupid, it'll be a picture of the nephew in there.
Right there.
Yeah, nice smile on my face right there. You can't miss me. Just type it in. Google it. Google bona fide certified stupid. And you'll see me right there.
You don't even really have to put in bona fide and certified.
Just stupid. Just Google stupid.
Well, no. Wait now. My stupid is magnified, so I'm. You want certification.
Wait a minute. I'll be damned. It came up too.
Right there, right on stupid, didn't it, Junior?
Yeah, I typed in stupid.
Just on stupid. Right. I don't know why he complicating the search engine. Bonafide, certified. They don't need all that. Stupid. STU. As soon as you say you,
it came up.
P. Once as you type P, you ain't even got to go ID. We know who it is.
It's him.
Bonafide Certified Stupid will be in Baltimore at the Comedy Factory this weekend, Friday night and Saturday night. Tickets are on sale right now. I got a few tickets left, but I'm just about them famous 2 words, sold out. So if you want some, I got a few of them left. That's the Nephew, Baltimore, Comedy Factory, and Friday night, OMG, the Nephew. 100th episode on the OWN network of Ready to Love. It is a blessing. Yes, it is. I'm at number 100, man.
Congratulations, nephew.
Up in hell.
All right, nephew. Congratulations on that. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter for today. The subject, undies in his suitcase. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Between April 1971 and September 1972, 6 young black girls were snatched off the streets in Washington, D.C. It took 4 murders before the police finally realized that one person was responsible.
I will admit the others when you catch me if you can. Signed, Freeway Phantom.
This child was laying on the side of the road. It appeared that she was probably either dragged out of the car or thrown out of the car.
The person said, I murdered your daughter.
The killer believed that he may have been seen by the mother.
Did my mother see me?
That guy he's out of sync with even the worst people.
I thought that they would catch him. I thought it was just a matter of time.
Is it possible that the killer is still alive?
Listen to Freeway Phantom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
If you're looking for someone to help you unpack Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story, you're in the right place. It's me, Gabby Collins. Come with me, because on Queen Charlotte, the official podcast, we're stepping behind the scenes and the drawing boards of this team to experience the life breathed into the Bridgerton prequel. Listen to the leaps executive producer and series director Tom Verica took to capture the feeling that's put that lump in your throat. And you've got to catch creator Shonda Rhimes. She's dropping gems, diamonds, and mics. On this podcast, we're going beyond the basic line of questioning and getting to the heart of the show, all while appreciating the contributions of the show's creative teams and remarkable cast. Go inside each episode of Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story with the creatives, the cast, and creator Shonda Rhimes leading the way. Listen to Queen Charlotte, the official podcast, Thursdays on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcasts.
Before we get to the strawberry letter, we want to tell everybody that today is Ash Wednesday. It is the start of the Lenten season. And, you know.
Lenten.
Yeah, Lenten.
Lenten.
L-E-N-T-E-N.
Not Lenin, but Lenten.
Right, Lenten.
Not Lenin. Okay.
Get that T in there, okay? Get that T in there. And it's time for the strawberry letter now. If you do need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com by clicking Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours. Mm-hmm.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, undies in his suitcase. What?
Yeah.
All right. Dear Stephen Shirley, yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to help this dog out right here. Go ahead, Shirley.
It's not what you think. Dear Stephen Shirley, I married my high school sweetheart 9 years ago. He is a preacher's kid, and he lived a sheltered life until he met me at age 17. His daddy told me the only way I could date his son was to join their church. So I joined the church and got to have dinner at their nice big house on Sundays. My husband was very lame before I started dating him, but after I turned him out, all of the girls wanted him. He was with me 24/7 because I put it on him every day. His dad was crazy about me too, so I felt like part of their family. On my husband's 20th birthday, he proposed to me, and his parents bought me a nice diamond ring. We got married, and I had 2 children. My mother-in-law died a year after we got married, so my father-in-law spends a lot of time over our house helping out with the children. My husband always jokes about his dad liking me more than he likes him. At first, it was just a joke, but not anymore. It's no laughing matter after I found 3 pairs of my panties in his dad's suitcase. His dad is notorious for throwing dirty clothes back in his suitcase, so when I did laundry Tuesday, I saw my panties in his suitcase. I asked my father-in-law if he took my panties, and he smiled and said yes, he did. He told me he has dreamt of seeing me in them ever since he overheard me and my husband making love years ago. One more time, Tommy. Yes. He told me he's dying to switch places with his son. Do I avoid my father-in-law from now on? Do I tell my husband, or do I give this old preacher what he wants? Girl, are you crazy?
What?
I mean, really. Are you crazy for real right now? You already know number 3 as an option is completely out. But since you had to ask, no. Don't give this old preacher what he wants. Come on, this is your husband's father.
About it?
Yeah, this is your husband's father. I know you know that that cannot happen if you plan to stay married to your husband, who is his son, right? I do know you know this. Surely you do. But it does concern me since you put it in the letter. That is this old man's problem, not yours, okay? What you're going to have to do now is get him out of your house. I mean, he's causing confusion. This could cause a major rift between you and your husband, of course. You have a big ego. You like to brag about how you got your husband, turn him out, and and all this stuff. And the fact that your father-in-law said he wanted you, all this feeds into your ego even more. But you got to think beyond what his dad said to you and realize that this thing with his dad could destroy your family if you act on this. I don't think you want to do that. I just don't. Don't be stupid. Kids are involved. You guys have kids, so you need to tell his dad in no uncertain terms to get a wife of his own, and to leave you and your panties alone. And please stop entertaining this foolishness before you lose everything. Steve.
I
know. It's crazy.
I don't know where to start. I don't know where to... I'm going to do this letter differently. I'm not going to go through the letter.
Okay.
I'm going to just get to it. This letter's real simple. And the problem that we have in here is at the very end, the statement that she makes last. Do I avoid my father-in-law from now on? Do I tell my husband? Or do I give this old preacher what he wants?
Wow.
My question is, how is this even a consideration?
Right.
Unless you see, she's saying this old preacher. Mm-hmm. But this old preacher done sparked her interest. Mm-hmm. See, that's the problem we have here. She's attracted to this boy's daddy because she's turned on with the fact that he's still in panties. Now, she think that's sexy. So the real problem we got here ain't no will you destroy your family, tell this old man to get his own wife. No. How are you even considering this? The problem ain't the old man. The problem is you. The fact that you're considering this makes this letter difficult. So now what I think I'm going to do, because, you're about to ruin a lot of lives. You're going to ruin your life, your husband's life, you're going to mess up your children's life, and you're going to mess this old man's life up. So when I come back, I think I'm going to do some type of reenactment because I really don't know how to do this. I'm going to be the preacher.
The daddy?
Tommy, you're going to be the son. And Shirley, you're going to be the daughter.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing yet, but here it is, because this letter ain't worth my time. Because you crazy.
Her reenactment coming up in part 2 of today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is Undies in his suitcase. Coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. We'll see how it goes right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is Undies in his suitcase.
So here's the deal. This young couple, the preacher and the preacher's wife, they had a preacher's kid. He was 17. Married this, dating this girl in high school. The father told the girl, you can't even date my son unless you join our church. She joins the church, and then she started turning the boy out. He was sheltered, didn't have no street savvy. She started putting it on him every day. Then all of a sudden he developed some swagger, and now all the girls want him. But, they got a big house and everything. So when they turned 20, he proposed to the girl. She said, yeah, the family bought them a ring. They got married. His parents bought a diamond ring. They got married. They have 2 children now. And then the mother-in-law passed after they were married a year. So the father-in-law now spends a lot of time over their house helping with the children. And her husband always jokes about his dad liking her, the lady that wrote the letter, more than he likes me. And then the lady thinks at first it was a joke, but not anymore. It's not a laughing matter. Because she found 3 pair of her panties in his daddy's suitcase. And his dad is notorious for throwing dirty clothes back in the suitcase. So when I did laundry Tuesday, I saw my panties, and I asked my father-in-law if he took my panties, and he smiled and said, yeah. He told me he's been dreaming of seeing me in them ever since he overheard me and my son making love years ago. He told me he's dying to switch places with my son. This heifer wrote in and said, do I avoid my father-in-law from now on? Do I tell my husband? Do I get this old preacher what he wants? So this is the reenactment. Tommy is the son. Shirley is the woman. And I'm that old man. Hey, kids, I'm back over here today. How y'all doing?
Hey, Pop.
Hey, Pops.
Hey, little fella. Hey, do me a favor. Go to the store or get me some pack of Newports.
Pops, you supposed to stop now. You.
Yeah, I know, but I ain't. Just go to the store.
All right, baby, I'll be back.
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Pops. What's going on?
How you doing? Oh, what's going on? You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A little fine self.
Well, thank you, Pops. Thank you.
Fine as you want to be. You know, I worry about you sometimes. I just want to make sure you all right. You know?
Oh, yeah. Your son takes excellent care of me, Pops. Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Hey, Pop, got them Newports for you, man. Here you go.
Hey, boy, how you doing? Hey, one other thing. Can you go to the store and get me a quart of motor oil?
What's wrong with the car, Pop?
That's at the hardware store. It need motor oil. When I drove over here, the light was on.
The light, okay. All right.
Yeah, now go to hardware and get it because it's on sale.
Go to hardware and get it because it's on sale.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Pop. Baby, I'll be back. I'm going to get the motor off of Daddy.
Okay, honey. All right. Well, about ready to cook dinner, so hurry back, please.
I like oil.
Yeah.
Like
well, if you need it for your car. Yeah.
Oh, but I like oil, though.
You like oil.
I like all kinds of oil. You know?
Yeah. Well, you sent Rodney out to get motor oil. I
almost
for
said
your
you
car.
You got any baby oil? You got baby oil?
Well, I use sometimes for the kids, for your grandkids, of course. Yeah.
Well, the grandkids at the daycare.
Yeah. You just asked me if I had some. Yeah.
Yeah, I like oil, though.
Hey, Pop, got that motor oil, man.
Hey, son, back so soon?
Yeah. Got everything. So I got the motor oil and I got the Newports. Everything you need.
Hey,
good?
Can you go, I'm finna do a little work. Can you go get me a chainsaw?
What?
A chainsaw.
What you need a chainsaw for, Pop?
A chain. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna cut some limbs down. Go on, get chainsaw.
Gardening work. Okay.
Yard
work.
Go ahead and get
that
that
down
for
the
me.
street got one. You want me to get one from him?
No, I don't want to buy one of my own. God bless your child that has it. I don't want to raise you in church. You all know that. Here up now.
Okay.
Go
Baby,
on.
you ain't start cooking yet?
Go on. No, we ain't started cooking yet.
I was waiting on you, honey.
Okay. All right.
I'll turn the oven
chainsaw.
on.
I guess I'll get that black and decker.
You know what he just asked was had you started cooking, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah, I'm going to go preheat the oven, so.
Yeah, well, my oven already hot. I was just wondering if you might want to put something in this oven.
Well, yeah, I'm going to put like a roast or something in the oven.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, with some.
I got a roast I want to put in your
oven. Carrots.
Got that chainsaw, Pop?
Hey, you back already?
Yeah, got that chainsaw. What?
Do me a favor. Go over to my house and tar the top of the garage for me right now.
Something that's going to take some time.
I got all the tar in the garage.
Tar the top of the garage?
Boy, if you don't stay your ass away from him.
Because he's hungry, Pops. He wants to eat dinner.
He ain't hungry. I'm hungry. I'm trying to get fed over here.
Why's your panties on the floor, baby? What is it?
I don't know. Where'd these come from?
Them ain't panties. Them a dish rag.
Listen, we got to go. Leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Now, coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
I tarred that garage for you, Pop.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Sports Talk with Junior. Junior, what you got this morning?
I'll tell you what we got this morning, Shirley. I want to give a shout-out to the NFL, man. They had the HBCU NFL Combine for all the players that went to HBCUs. I'm telling you, they diversified. Okay. They had about 40 players showed up, man. And the favorite right now is a brother named Xavier Smith out of FAMU. Ran a 4.39, dog. They looking at him. That boy was screaming out there. Suit 4.39.
I ran a 4.38 one time.
Really?
I was coming from church one night, and I was walking in the middle of the street, because I walk in the middle of the street at night, and this German Shepherd, I had a chain around his neck, and I could hear the chain dragging in the street. I turned around and saw that damn dog. 482.
You broke. You moving.
Yeah. 482 in 100. What? With no 40, 100.
100. 40, 100.
Hey, let me tell you something.
482 in 100.
Hey, that's a true story. I said, boy, look at that boy. He out there getting it.
Speaking of this, man, also, man, I don't know what's going on in Baltimore, but there's still no long-term deal for Lamar Jackson. He has been tagged as non-exclusive to the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, he can talk to any team he wants to, man. I would hate for him to leave Baltimore, man. But if he's allowed to talk to other teams? Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Hey, wait a minute, man. I just want to let him know if he's thinking about a team, I have one in mind.
He's not. Ain't nobody think about the tech. Why would he go down there and run for his life every damn place? Going to no ragged ass Texas.
We just need a good quarterback.
Rebuilding now.
We rebuilding.
Yeah.
Hey, Lamar ain't got nowhere to go rebuild. Lamar need to go somewhere and get a ring. He going to Texas? Y'all ain't got nobody.
We about to after this draft.
We're gonna have Lamar, Tommy. Don't worry about it. We're gonna have Lamar. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get Lamar. We're gonna just take Lamar.
We can get Lamar.
Then we go into the playoff. We back in it. If we just get him, we back in it. That's all. I just don't want you to hate on us like that. We gonna get Lamar Jackson.
He gonna hate. Don't worry about that. He gonna hate.
That's man, we can't even dream on
but
this
don't
show.
worry about that hate though. Just when he goes somewhere else is where that's the show y'all don't want to come
to. That's our sports talk.
What is
today.
Cleveland?
If he don't go to the Texans, y'all might want to take off that next morning.
No, I'm gonna come in there and get it.
All right, Junior. Thank you. Congratulations. Coming up at the top of the hour. Okay, Steve, you have a funny story about Ash Wednesday. We're celebrating Ash Wednesday today. We'll figure out what we're giving up for Lent this year as well right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Between April 1971 and September 1972, 6 young black girls were snatched off the streets in Washington, D.C. It took 4 murders before the police finally realized that one person was responsible.
I will admit the others when you catch me, if you can. Signed, Freeway Phantom.
This child was laying on the side of the road. It appeared that she was probably either dragged out of the car or thrown out of the car.
The person said, I murdered your daughter.
The killer believed that he may have been seen by the mother.
Did my mother see me?
That guy he's out of sync with even the worst people.
I thought that they would catch him. I thought it was just a matter of time.
Is it possible that the killer is still alive?
Listen to Freeway Phantom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
If you're looking for someone to help you unpack Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story, you're in the right place. It's me, Gabby Collins. Come with me, because on Queen Charlotte, the official podcast, we're stepping behind the scenes and the drawing boards of this team to experience the life breathed into the Bridgerton prequel. Listen to the leaps executive producer and series director Tom Verica took to capture the feeling that's put that lump in your throat. And you've got to catch creator Shonda Rhimes. She's dropping gems, diamonds, and mics. On this podcast, we're going beyond the basic line of questioning and getting to the heart of the show, all while appreciating the contributions of the show's creative teams and remarkable cast. Go inside each episode of Queen Charlotte of Bridgerton's story with the creatives, the cast, and creator Shonda Rhimes leading the way. Listen to Queen Charlotte, the official podcast, Thursdays on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcasts.
All right, today is Ash Wednesday. Steve, usually you grace us with the story that we love. Tell us what you're giving up for Lent today.
It's Shirley, I think I'm going to stop telling you how to produce this show. I'm going to give up show production because it's obvious you're going to do what the hell you want to do. Because I told you I did not want to do the damn Ash Wednesday story.
But
and then you come right up in here and go, I know you said you didn't want to do the Ash Wednesday, but it's so damn funny. I laugh every year at the same damn story. I just wanted to laugh everybody.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what are you giving up for Lent?
I don't really do that, but if you want me to make up something, I don't.
No.
Is giving up for Lent? Can I give up?
A co-host?
Oh, it got real up in here.
I'm gonna give up. Does it? Let me ask you something. When you give up something for Lent, does it? What's the rule of giving up something for Lent?
Well,
it should be what?
It's like fasting. You know, you give up something that's important to you, that means something to you. For Lent, like I'll give up sugar, or some people.
And how many days is that?
For 40 days. 40 days. The amount of days that Jesus was tempted by the devil in the wilderness. That's what it's attached to. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot of people give up bad
habits
in the wilderness by the devil. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was Jesus, though, right?
You trying to say
our Lord and Savior?
Pretty much no, I couldn't tempt it for 40 straight. No. Two, and then I'm going to just say, all right, well, come on in.
Oh, God.
Let's see. I don't know. Well, I could give up. Like, give me an example of something you give up.
Alcohol.
Yeah, sugar, alcohol, fattening foods,
TV, alcohol, easy. I ain't got that. Tommy,
social media.
What if can I give up my wife and kids for 40 days? Is that?
You can try and see what happens on the 41st day. You can try it.
No, you can give up your wife and kids for 40 years, and then you have to give up a whole. Yeah, you can give a wife and kids for 40 days, and then on day 41, right about 40, it's gonna take about a week. You ain't gonna believe how much money you gonna have to give up too.
Day 50, Steve.
Yeah, and you finna move your ass out that house too. You finna give up that house. Yeah.
Not the chateau.
What you giving up, Shirley?
Probably sugar, Steve. Probably sugar. Too much. Yeah.
You eat a lot of sugar?
Eat too much sugar. No, but I don't like to eat too much. Okay. You know, the more you eat, the more you crave. You know.
Yeah, I've already done that.
The more sugar you eat, the more you crave.
Yeah, you eat pretty healthy. You eat pretty healthy. Why don't you try profanity? Giving up profanity.
Oh,
40 days.
There you go. 40 days.
No cussing? Oh, Steve.
That's
for 40 days.
That's what we said.
Only 40 days.
Yes. No cussing for 40 days.
You can do it. You can do it. Who and where they do that at? Is that what you
I got to go
every
to work.
time you cuss, $500.
Yep. Oh, no. I got to go to work.
But you work in radio and television. You can't use profanity on the air in either place.
We go to commercial.
You can do it. We go to commercial.
Yeah. What you think commercial breaks is for?
Cussing.
So is the answer no?
No to profanity? Why don't you try? Try.
Okay. All right. I tell you what. For the rest of this show.
Okay.
No profanity the rest of the show. And tomorrow.
I'll be there.
That's a good start.
What?
Yeah, let's do one day at a time.
Okay.
No cussing.
No cuss.
Okay.
I mean, is it some words like damn? Can damn still be?
No cussing,
no.
Tommy.
No, we out
Man.
everything.
See, right there.
All right.
I had to just be quiet just now.
You can't speak without profanity.
When Tommy said nothing at all, I went, no, yo.
About to fire off a bunch of them, weren't you? All right. Coming up in 20 minutes. Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so I don't know if you guys heard about this, but we're so glad to announce that our good friend and family member, actress Cassi Davis, is alive and well.
Yeah.
Yeah, all these rumors. I saw that.
Wow. There was a whole big rumor about her death circulating on social media. Cassi is probably best known from Tyler Perry's hit show House of Pain and many of Tyler's stage plays. Social media trolls spread the horrible rumor that Cassi had passed away from lung cancer. Tyler Perry officially set the record straight by posting a picture of Cassi with the news, and in bold text, Tyler wrote, "This is a lie." Okay?
Right.
Cassi is still with us. Thank the Lord. Yes.
Yeah.
We talk. She's good.
Mm-hmm.
She's good.
Yeah.
Good. What are these stupid rumors?
I don't know.
How do they get life like this?
I don't know.
Stupid.
I love Tyler's story about Cassi just coming to his house when he wasn't there, jumping in the pool and just swimming. And then if Tyler would come home, she'd be like, "What are you doing here?" Tyler said, "This is my house, my pool."
It's in your pool.
We love us some Cassi.
Yes.
Cassie can swim her ass off, too.
Huh?
Can she?
Oh, yeah.
Cassie can swim her ass off.
Yeah, well, Tyler knows for sure.
There you go. Just messed it up, huh?
Here's a true story people don't know.
Okay.
Cassie, years ago, used to take care of Winton.
Wow. She's so talented, too.
Yeah.
All right.
Find the lights out.
Yes, yes, she can. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after the hour. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather, guys. Would you rather have your areola pierced, okay?
Areola?
Or, yeah, your areola pierced. Or would you rather have a tattoo inside your lip? Which one you think would be more painful?
What is it? Oh, the
your
nipple.
oratory. It's on your
nipple.
Yeah.
Tattoo. Yeah. Any idea how long that'll take? No. You know how much ink?
Oh yeah.
They gonna use.
You know how much ink we gonna have to use?
Yeah, a lot.
Do you know how much we can put on here? I'll be all week.
You get your chest pierced, dog?
Dog, I can put Psalms, 23rd Psalms on my lip.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall
not walk.
Whole thing.
In the shadow of death.
Yeah.
Surely goodness and mercy shall
Follow
follow
me.
me all the days of my life.
All of
You know how much
23.
lip that is?
Dog, you know how much lip I got? And if I pull it down, whoo, boy, let me tell you something.
Okay, so definitely your areola will be pierced. All right.
I was a little boy. This is how I knew I had big lips. I was a little boy. And you know how you hang your head out the car when it's driving sometimes? And it normally just take y'all's breath away. I almost got smothered because my lips went back up over my nose. And I almost got smothered like that.
That's a visual. That's a visual.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
All right, would you rather have your wife ignore you for 3 days, or would you rather have you and your wife argue for 3 days?
Oh, ignore me.
Ignore me.
Oh, you know how much peace and quiet.
Any man would say ignore.
But you guys don't like the silent treatment either.
Ignore
you just
me.
prefer it
Same
over
thing.
arguing.
Yeah, both of them paying.
And extend that 3 for me, please.
You'll take 6 days.
I'll take
500.
All right. Would you rather take cold showers every day or warm bubble baths just twice a week?
Warm bubble baths twice a week.
Yeah, B.
You little funky self. Oh, you're something else to me. You little.
Yeah, well, you always talk about how clean you go in there and take that cold shower if you want.
I'm going to take them. I'm going to take them cold showers.
Well, one thing about me, there's nobody ever said Steve Harvey stank.
If you get down to these 2 days, you going to stink.
Your reputation
bet I won't.
change.
Well, whatever. It'll be a first.
Kind of washing you.
It'll be a first, but I'm not going to be in that cold shower because how long you think I can do this here?
They say cold showers are good for you, though.
For who?
Yeah, I heard that.
scared me
that's
right
what
there,
I heard.
boy.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's good for
That for who
inflammation,
scared
all
me?
of that. All right, that's today's round of Would You Rather.
Yeah, for who?
When we come back, it is our last break of the day, and we'll have some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Between April 1971 and September 1972, 6 young black girls were snatched off the streets in Washington, D.C. It took 4 murders before the police finally realized that one person was responsible.
I will admit the others when you catch me if you can. Signed, Freeway Phantom.
This child was laying on the side of the road. It appeared that she was probably either dragged out of the car or thrown out of the car.
The person said, I murdered your daughter.
The killer believed that he may have been seen by the mother.
Did my mother see me?
That guy he's out of sync with even the worst people.
I thought that they would catch him. I thought it was just a matter of time.
Is it possible that the killer is still alive?
Listen to Freeway Phantom on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, here we are, guys, our last break of the day. It's been a good day.
It's a good day.
Thank you, Lord. Happy Ash Wednesday.
Happy
Ash
Wednesday.
So we not gonna say nothing. We're not gonna say nothing.
What?
Oh, what?
Junior? We're not going to say anything.
Y'all know he cussed a couple breaks ago. Y'all know he cussed.
Who?
Did he?
Uncle Steve.
Yeah. Well, so because we need to let everybody know. So
Yeah.
Ash Wednesday, we talked about Lent and what you
Giving
were
it up.
giving up.
Giving up.
And you agreed to try giving a profanity for Lent.
For
and
2
you said
days.
you
Yeah,
you
for the
said
rest of this
today
show
and tomorrow
and
you
tomorrow.
would try.
And I ain't cussed.
But Junior,
you
you
did.
say
Yeah, he did. We were talking about Cassi. Talking about Cassi.
Okay.
Davis. He said,
Cassie Davis.
the rumor
said-
about
about
Cassie
her
Davis.
death.
yeah, but he said, I'm
She's
telling y'all
alive.
something about Cassi. Cassi can swim my ass off. That's what he said. He didn't even know it. Like, he didn't even. He
No, I
cussed so
didn't.
much, he didn't even know he cussed. He
No,
just, it's him.
no, I didn't. No.
What you say? Then what you say?
No,
Then?
I didn't say that.
What did you
What
say?
did you say?
No,
What did
you
you
I
say?
said
You
she
say-
could swim.
Her what?
No.
What you say?
You sure ain't say she could swim her butt off. You
I know
definitely
he didn't say that because I heard.
And you did
No.
not say
No.
swim her behind off. You didn't say that
No.
either.
You don't never
So,
say that.
Can we
What would
play
be
it
the
back?
word that you
Can
would
we
choose?
run the tape?
Can we play it
Yeah.
back?
we
No,
can
you
run
don't
the
have
tape.
time to run the tape back. I just said no.
We have plenty
I don't
of
need
time.
no tape.
We have time.
I don't have.
Yeah,
We don't need no tape to do that.
So what did you say then? What'd you say?
What did you say? I said.
Cassie can swim my ass off is what you said.
That's not what I said.
That is exactly what you said.
I didn't say. I never even said Cassie.
Oh, now you're lying.
What?
Now he looks convincing though.
I'm telling you, he's saying it
He's
convincingly.
such a great liar.
Yeah.
You said
That's what you need
No.
to give up for.
Why
that
would I
lying.
do that?
Lying.
Why would
your
I do
cousin.
that?
Why would you?
Oh, I can't give up both now. Because now we have no reason to live. There's no-
Exists.
that's my whole existence would
On
be
this
shot.
very planet.
Yeah, I would never even say nothing like that. Why would I say that?
Yes, you would. And
Shirley
You was
said-
talking about, you was a Tyler said, you said Tyler said.
Yes, Tyler. I did say Tyler said it.
Yeah.
Read what you
Tyler
said.
didn't say nothing about she could swim
Well,
her
I was
ass
talking
off.
about Tyler's post. He said that
Tyler
Cassie
cuss?
often comes to his swimming pool to swim when he's not there.
Right.
And Tyler comes home and Cassie will be like, "What are you doing here?"
And right
And
after
then
And then
Right after
you
that.
said,
you said.
Cassie, I tell you one thing, Cassie can swim her
Yeah.
off.
That's
Ass
what you
off.
said.
Uh-huh.
So let me ask you a question then. If I
In
cussed
quote.
then,
Uh-huh.
why didn't you say something then?
I did.
No, you didn't.
It does
This
not
is the
negate
first
the
you
fact
brought
that you
it up.
cussed.
This is
But
the
y'all-
first you've brought it up.
I said, oh, so ain't nobody gonna say nothing. That's all I said. I
You said that.
Yeah, y'all missed it, but I said, oh, ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
He said that when? I didn't even hear that.
We're so
Cause
used to you cussing.
wait a minute, but you had just said it. You said Cassie can swim my ass off.
I said Cassie.
Junior, don't get caught up in the
Cassie.
lie.
Now you trying to make it sound like I said ASS. I said cat. ASS
No.
is in her name. It's CASS.
Cassi. And now you're trying to make it sound like I said A-S-S when her name is C-A-S-S-I-E. Cassi. Now you want to just turn that into cussing. And I'm not going to let you do it. It's not what I'm going to do.
Oh, you're not?
I'm not going to let you do it because all I said was Cassi. Now, is that inside of her name? Yes, it is. I'm guilty of saying her name, but I'm not guilty of cussing. I rebuke that.
Can we play it back, please?
You cannot play it back.
Why can't we play it back?
We can play it back.
Because this man can't do that. We got a show to do. I just told you what I said.
Dave not to run.
I ain't got paid Dave. He ain't got it. He can't give you what's not there.
Okay.
Oh,
oh my God! So this a good level of line you're doing, Unc. I'm impressed.
Dog.
That's what he needs to give up for Lent. I guess we need to switch it to line.
I'm cussing.
Okay, cussing or lying? Which one?
I'm giving up cussing.
Okay, you're gonna give up cussing.
Yeah.
But as soon as you said that, you do realize 7 minutes later, you fired off. You realize that, right?
But you did it so well. You didn't even know you said it. You just
we played a few commercials and 2 songs, and you was back at it.
But Junior, see, now this is not cussing. But you being an Uncle Tom, that right
there. Wait a minute.
It's not.
Being no Uncle Tom.
Uncle Tom.
That right there.
Don't let him do it. Don't let him do you, Junior.
That right there.
Not during Black History Month. Don't let him do that to you.
That right there. That type of thing right there. Snitching.
Wait a minute.
What?
Now you making threats?
What you?
No.
During Lent.
People get hurt like this. So you gonna take this woman whose name has the word in it, and because I said her name, you gonna take the letters out of her name and say I said that C-A-S-S-I-E, Cassi. Now you gonna cause it's in the middle of her name. This is brilliant what I just did. You can't do these is facts. It's in the
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Danny Shapiro, host of the hit podcast Family Secrets. Each episode explores a long-held family secret that has finally come to light. Find out what keeps millions of people tuning in to hear astonishing stories about the secrets that are kept from us, the secrets we keep from others, and yes, even the secrets that we keep from ourselves. I hope you'll join me and my extraordinary guests for this new season of Family Secrets. Listen to Season 8 of Family Secrets on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On Queen Charlotte, the official podcast, we're stepping behind the scenes and the drawing boards of this team to experience the life breathed into the Bridgerton prequel. Listen to the leaps executive producer and series director Tom Verica took to capture the feeling that puts that lump in your throat. And you've got to catch creator Shonda Rhimes. She's dropping gems, diamonds, and mics. You can listen to Queen Charlotte, the official podcast, every Thursday on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you listen to your favorite shows.
Hi, this is Chelsea Handler.
And I'm Catherine Law.
We are the hosts of the Dear Chelsea podcast, where we give advice to real-life people. Sometimes we have experts. Sometimes we have celebs on helping us.
Guests like Ross Matthews, Matthew McConaughey, Juliana Margulies, Gwyneth Paltrow, and so many more. We answer questions on anything from drugs to relationships. We've even broken people up.
Yes, I take a lot of credit for breaking people up. I am a relationship wrecker. And just motivation. Sometimes people just need a kick in the ass, and that's what I am. And we encourage people to live their lives truly, fully, and bravely. Listen to Dear Chelsea on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.